in all 9 of our classes. So we're going to kick this off momentarily. We're up against Michael Oliveira in the Pontiac Grand Prix from Pawtucket. I got to teach these newbies like Sam over here how to say Pawtucket, because he's from Vermont and he says Pawtucket.
I'm from Taunton, Kevin.
I can hear them laughing.
Hear the laughs from the crowd.
Here we go. Green is out. We're underway, and Michael Oliveira gets the jump in the Pontiac Grand Prix, leads it off the turn number 2. Now, if you've ever wondered how you get involved with the Troy City Tactical Spectator Drags, all you do is show up with your car and a helmet. You have some fun out on the racetrack. Off of 4, here they come. Checkered flag is out, and Michael Oliveira picks up the win. How ironic is this, ladies and gentlemen? Franz Weidinger and Charles Guardino. Now, they picked from a hat for this. This was not last time the Troy City Tactical Spectator Drags ran, these two made a little bit of contact. Well, guess what? Today they hit each other. Good flag is out. We're underway. Down into 1 they go.
Sticking up the inside, but Guardino with the head full of steam around the outside, wheels that blade across the line with checkered. Charles Guardino taking down the early win here.
And I was just informed that they called each other out on this race. This was I don't want to say a grudge match, but they wanted to go up against each other. And that is true sportsmanship right there, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Liam Monahan, the Camaro, going up against Jeff Daniels in the Subaru. And as they come off with turn number 2, into 3 and 4. Liam trying to grow some up on the outside as they come off of 4. Checkered flag is out, and Liam doesn't do it. Jeff Daniels. Joshua Script from Bristol in the Ford Focus going up against John Fielding in the Camaro out of Westport. Green flag is out. The Camaro says, "See you later, Ford." Leads it down into 1-2 by a wide. Telling the guy to focus. In the Pontiac Trans Am going up against Joe Perry from Lincoln, Rhode Island in the Chevy Camaro. Nice even start for the 2 of them. Wickenback on the inside. Perry up top there. Even Steven off the 2. Wickenback carrying down the back straightaway. Into 3 and 4 they go off the corner, and it will be Walter Wickenback taking down the win over Joe Perry. Dan Dias from Cumberland in the red and burgundy Trans Am. Red and burgundy. So the same colors.
Maybe red or burgundy. It could be change color.
Ooh.
On any given week.
We've seen those. There's the green. We're underway. And Baptiste says, "Take your colors and follow me." Setting the pace out of tournament number 3. Off of 4, there's the checkered flag, and Baptiste picks up the win in fine fashion. Arrow going up against Nate Williams in the 2000. No, that is not an 86. 86 was Generation 3. That's a Generation 4. Oh, you know what? John's in the white car. Nate Williams on the inside. Green flag is out. I'll figure this out eventually. I'm new to this. And Nate Williams out front. Pop goes the Weasel in 3 and 4. And here we come down to the checkered flag, and it is John Johnson taking down the win. Going up against Brian Hartling from Foxborough in the Corvette. Let's see if he has better luck than the Patriots did last week. He's got AAA on the quarter panel. He should have a body shop. Looking for the green, and there it is. The Corvette catches the jump. And just like the Patriots, he falters in the first corner. Takes a look down to the inside. Takes a 3-4. Hurrah, leads it. Gets a little bit loose. Drives through it off a 4, and he'll pick up the win. Now Buchanan in the Malibu wagon. The Dragon Wagon. On the inside, the VR4 on the outside, there's the green, and the Mitsubishi Triple Diamond. Into the corner they come, Vincent with a hearty win. Whoa, hang on. I believe that's Taylor Horton. Oh, Taylor Horton's green truck. We got a new truck there. Son of a nutcracker.
So wherever it is, away they go, and Gil Bradstreet leads down into turns 1 and 2. Steps on down throws that lead over the mystery truck. We think Tom Kazunas might be driving it. In either case, it's going to be Gil Bradstreet to take down the win early. 19 trucks seesawing back and forth down the front stretch. Barrows out of Wareham, Mass. And the 2000 Camaro. Out off the red limiter, down they go drag race down into 1. Horton runs that inside. Stretching down to half a straightaway by the time we get into 3. Easy first round as we got a Spinnerooski in between 3 and 4 as Matt Barrows takes a little detour down into the apron in the infield there. Checkered flag waving. Taylor Horton picks up the win. So going up against Mackenzie Stevenson in the 2000 Camaro. Now Mackenzie has been racing in our Sportsman division. I believe you'll see Mackenzie a little later on tonight in the 10 Sportsman. Here they go now. Down to 1, and Mackenzie little sideways down. Just on the hair. All around goes Mackenzie. Swamps ends down into 3. Burns it down. Michael on a show. Batman cruising on. As smokescreen deployed down in 3. Mackenzie's going to get another run out and go as everyone goes through round 1, but after round 1 it is single elimination. Johnson in the 1980 Camaro. Both have shown good speed so far this year. John Johnson with a couple of wins this track. Down they go, John Johnson with the advantage down into 1. Just stepping out the rear, but hey, sometimes that's the fastest. Lead off of 4. Checkered flag wave. John Johnson with the early win here. Mustang going up against Christine Purse out of Fairhaven in that red 78 Camaro. Ford versus Chevy here. The new versus the old. Field looks over, away they go. Just like that, Christine Purse stepping on it down into 1. Immediately taking advantage, and Mustang, well, not really looking in any hurry here to try and make up that gap as the checkered in the air off of 4. Christine Purse gonna roll easily on to the win over the Mustang. Ford F2. and he sends it in. Whoa! Just about as close as you can get, and manages to keep it off. Ooh, I don't know. Was that dent there before or not? Either way, you're defending. Oh, last time out, Joe DeFarius was top dog in that Dodge Stealth, going up against Jason Farias out of Warren, Rhode Island in the 04 Colorado on the inside there in blue, sky blue. Either way, Joe DeFarias is off to the races, trying to make it 3 in a row. Fast the last couple times out, and he's showing real good speed so far. But look at Jason trying to send it in, last ditch effort. Not going to be enough as Joe cruises right on. Going up against Don Cordemanche, 34 out of Pawtucket. Did I say that right, Kevin? Pawtucket, Rhode Island. He doesn't have a mic on right now, so he can't ridicule me on live air. Going up against Don in the 88 Camaro. Drag race down into 1. I got the thumbs up from Kevin, by the way. Too early. Now they go quarter of a lap left. Off the corner they come. Checkers wave. Don pulls down the round 1 win. Island. And the 97 Trans Am. Going up against Franco Alfieri out of Lincoln, Rhode Island in the 06 BMW 330. Oh, little trouble finding first there for the 36. Nevertheless, has the inside lane, really getting close to that Berman for Jimmy to wind up that outside. Gets a good run down into 3, still working that third groove. Gonna try and find some speed in the banking at the line. I can't call that. Good thing they both get to go to round 2. Just like that, Michael Oliveira's next in that 05 Grand Prix, going up against the 9 car of Walter. Early advantage here, several car lengths as they dip through turns 3 and 4. Walter gonna cruise on. Michael Oliveira with Joe Perry up next in that black 02 Camaro. Going to square off against Carlito Mello in that Dodge Daytona from 87. Mello on the outside, Perry on the inside, and Perry steps on it. 1-2 they go. Perry not looking back off the start. Going to settle into a groove here through 3 and 4, and Perry going to be looking at round 3 here shortly. Takes down the checkered. We'll see Joe Perry in a drag competition. Going up against number 11 car, Andrew Baptiste. We got Franz out of Smithfield, 94 Trans Am, Baptiste in the 85 Trans Am. Baptiste out of Wareham. Baptiste on the outside, Winder on the inside. Ooh, even competition here off of 2. Looks the big down, maybe shut the door, nope. Weidinger still has a lane over the inside, tries to spool off, but Baptiste making the high line work. And Charles Guardino melting down those tires for all they're worth. Cars roar to life down into 1 Guardino. Steps on it down the back chute. Several car length lead for Guardino as they wrap down turn 4 back towards on here. Easy win for Guardino. Going up against John Johnson. Johnson on the outside, Daniels on the inside. This is, I think maybe going to be close, yeah. Just Daniels on the inside there. All 4 wheels working, whoa. John Johnson with a little chatter there going down to a little bit of a rocky start there. Tries to reel Daniels back in. Can Johnson hold on to the rear through 4? He does, but Daniels No hiccups there. Strong run. Daniel's going to move on. Nathan Williamson up next. In the 2000 Camaro against Liam Monahan in the 89 Camaro. Liam off to the early advantage, down through 1 and 2. Trying to play catch up. Oh, tank slapper.
Tank slapper.
Can't quite hold on. Well, he does hold on to it, but struck a little bit too much speed to think about trying to catch Liam. Liam rolling off into round 3. Going to take the inside in the 98 Camaro. Steve Herron from Arundel, Maine in the 01 Silverado on the outside. Bounces off the rev limiter, waits for the signal. Bouncing, bouncing. Oh.
The orange dot in the middle of the racetrack is for the spectator drags. One inside, one outside.
Properly lined up and away they go. Doesn't really matter where it feels lined up.
Into 3, Harry throws it in hard. Right bottom that one. Lincoln.
All right, I didn't know we were having a thrill show.
Trying home for the Joey Chipwood show. Dun, dun, dun.
Aaron's putting on a show, but John Fielding moving on to round 3. Aaron's going to try and burn it down here as he makes this.
You want style points.
Get back in line. Third mile here.
Oh, they're going to go sweep up the grass that got kicked up from the stunt show.
Oh yeah, looks like a decent amount of dirt and turf definitely got spit up there as Steve Herron came bounding over turn 4.
Bounding.
Definitely made it look good. He committed to it, which is really what you want to see. I mean, whether that's his daily driver or not, hopefully it didn't blow a spring. Now, looks great. And just like that, we're back to racing here. Joshua Scripp and Brian Hartling.
Down over turn number 2. Leading it in 3. And lets the Ford think he's got a chance into the corners and down the back stretch, front stretch, and it is Hartling taking down the win.
Tactical Spectator Drags points leader at the top with 60, 10-point lead over Joe DeFarius. Keep an eye on that these last 2 weeks. Vincent on the outside, DeRoche's on the inside, away they go! And all those 4 tires working hard for Vincent.
Down into 3 and 4, Vincent keeps it glued to the bottom. Here comes DeRoche, take a look down the inside, not going to have the bump, and it is Vincent picking up the win.
Kyle Buchanan up next. 81 Malibu. Kyle's from right in town, right here in Seekonk, Mass, in that Malibu station wagon. Going up against Mackenzie Stevenson on the outside, also from Seekonk. So it's the battle of the Seekonk natives here. Buchanan on the inside, Stevenson on the outside. We await the 2017 Ford ST to depart the racing surface. See the Focus here. Not sure if we've seen the Focus.
That is his first time here.
Sounds great. Vincent being pushed into the infield. Trying to work the low lane. Look at that last show. And here comes Stevenson, working the high lane. Hang on to it, Kyle. Off of 4. Stevenson. But boy, kudos. John Johnson on the inside. Gil Bradstreet on the outside. You'll see Gil a couple of times tonight. He'll be driving his Zero Sport Truck in the Chaz's Auto Body division. Away they go.
And Mackenzie in the Sportsman.
That's right. outside, but Johnson too stout on the inside, and John Johnson going. Okay, so Corey Perry's up next on the outside in that orange Firebird, and we're going to go with Tom Kazunas is driving this number 19 truck. Certainly not a 95 Firebird, whatever it is. But whatever it is, he's going to try and stick it to Perry's here. Definitely tall pass.
He's going to lead it into the corner. Can he hold on? Going from turn number 4 to get closer and closer, but it is Perry taking down the win.
Drivers await the clearing of the racing surface.
There we go. The signal. Nice big start. The one goes on the inside, gets the jump over Horton. First, holds that Camaro down to the bottom. Off of turn number 4, checkered flag is out. And first takes down the win.
Nathan Hall on the outside. Battle of the Cape natives. Sandwich versus Wareham. Barrows on the inside. Away they go, roaring to life. Take their time working their way through one. Make their way up. Nathan Hall has taken over the lead in commanding fashion here. Throwing the lead off of 4, checkered flag in the air, and Nathan Hall going to take down Matt Barrows.
Yeah, Matt just had problems.
Portamach. Don Portamach on the outside of the 88 Camaro. Dodge Stealth on the inside. Joe DeFarius at the wheel. Joe DeFarius taking a second to make sure his door still works. It does, and away he goes. Tries to leave Don in the dust. Don's still trying to hang on. Go.
Look at Joe go.
Look at Joe go. He's going, now he's coming. Off of 4, checkered flag in the air. And Joe DeFarius. Outside in that 04 Colorado. Going up against Franco Alfieri. On the inside in that 06 BMW 330.
I believe this is Alfieri's first time with us.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
And he gets the jump down the inside into 1 and 2. Done. Darius back up top as they roll down the back straightaway.
Look at Farias, head full of steam, down into 4 and across the line, taking down the Beamer. The outside of the 97 Trans Am, away they go, and Hernandez, the early advantage, trying to take advantage of that inside lane. Walking up right in front of Jimmy. Jimmy looking underneath, thinking about it. Whoa, look at that, it's way too high up off of 4. Able to hold on and gather it in, but boy.
That was close. He Ford F2 going up against
Walter Wickenbach.
Walter in the Camaro. There's the green, and Wickenbach gets a good jump on the start. Down into turn 1. The green 4, here comes the 4 back on the inside. Not enough there. And Wickenbach takes down the win.
Roars to life, rolls right up to meet Joe Perry at the line. Here we are, technically round 3. Joe Perry starts to make a dig up in the line. After all that, rolling up the anticipation, and look at this. Dias trying to hang on. Whoa, hang on. Weaves back and forth, but Dias.
The next 2 to roll out.
Corvette. Going up against Andrew Baptiste on the inside, 85 Trans Am. Here we are in round 3. Knockouts continue.
Into 1 and 2 they go, side by side, and Baptiste on the bottom lane takes the lead. To the outside into 3 and 4. Gets a good run through the corner. Can he make it work? Checkered flag in the air, down to the stripe. Give it to Baptiste by a hair. Charles Guardino from Long Island, New York. John Johnson on the inside. Johnson, a 2-time champ of the Troy City Tactical Spectator Drags. Right starting down in turn 1. Johnson keeping him honest down in the corner. Trying to wind up that outside. Looking for the crossover through 3 and 4. Dives it down to the bottom. Johnson is there. He holds on and picks up the win.
Round 3 rolls on as Jeff Daniels going to square off against Corey Perry here. Perry on the outside, that orange Firebird. Daniels on the inside, 06 Outback. Who you got? Daniels. Got to make it him.
Yeah, Daniels got a good jump on him.
Real good. He's been lights out on these starts so far. Hold on, everybody for something here down into 3. Closes right up. Whoop, steps out just a little bit and just enough for Daniels to hold him off. And look at Mike Vincent's broken. That's right. We said we were going to follow up on that. Never did until now. And Mike Vincent, your defending, your points leader, as Liam Monahan and Christine Purse roll up in the next drag. Christine Purse trying to make it work on the outside, but Liam real quick to start here in the first half of the time.
Liam leads Christine down into 3 and 4. Off the corner he comes. Christine trying to make one last effort. Not going to happen.
And when we get down to our top 3. Meanwhile, we got Nathan Hall on the outside. That 2011 Mustang up against John Fielding on the inside. Now, John Fielding now sits in 4th place in the points, so he could certainly make some ground on Vincent if he makes a deep run here. Gonna try and put that into fruition as he wastes no time.
Into 3 and 4, and it will be Fielding taking down the win.
So Fielding. Now Joe DeFarius here on the inside of the stealth. He would be the biggest beneficiary of an early exit from Vincent. Again, that Dodge Stealth is currently your 2nd place Troy City Tactical Spectator Drags point sitter. And if Joe wins tonight, well, he could tie up Vincent at the top with 60. On the outside, Jason Farias. That blue 04 Colorado. Catch it. He caught it. He does. But not going to do him any favors as DeFarius. Just getting a little more seat time, getting ready for what he hopes to be a Sam Hernandez stepping up, going up against Walter Wickenback. Hernandez on the outside, 94 Camaro. Inside is Wickenback in the 88 Trans Am. Walter Wickenback trying to grow this lead down into 3. Hernandez, little bit of hope left, but gonna run out of time here as Wickenback.
Andrew Baptiste, Manny Dias, ready to have at it. As they get off, green flag is out. They're underway down into 1, and it is Baptiste. corner, but little bit too late. And it is Baptiste taking down the win.
Daniel's looking to make it into a real Cinderella story here. If he can make it past John Johnson, the two-time champ. Johnson gonna line up on the outside. That 80 Camaro going up against the 06 Outback. Here we go, drag race down into one. Daniel's trying to get
Today, down the back Christian pulls away just a little bit. Johnson hard and deep into 3. They come off of 4, side by side, down to the stripe. Go!
Do it again? Is that what I heard?
And they are calling it for Johnson at the stripe.
Liam Monahan on the inside. John Fielding on the... Oh, no, Liam on the inside. John Fielding on the outside. 98 versus 89 Camaro. Liam on the inside. First best run of the season here, but Fielding with a lot of speed on the outside. Hang on to that front end. Oh, Liam up on the drag stretch. Drag race down to
Easy view is right.
4. And Fielding takes down the checker. Okay.
1, 2, 3. You see
Joe Ferris, you're teaching me my letters, my numbers. We're learning a lot this year. Walter Wickenback on the inside, but Joe Ferris is off to the races. Whoa, as we got Wickenback sliding off of 2. Quick to catch it though. Runs out of time. A lap goes by quick here in the Spectator Drags, and Defarius gonna cruise on to surely what will be another finals showdown here as Andrew Baptiste and John Johnson square off to decide who will go into the final 3-way battle for this round of the Spectator Drag. Andrew Baptiste on the inside, John Johnson on the outside. Who will make it in the final? Andrew Baptiste makes a strong case, but oh no, it steps out. Allows John Johnson to cruise right on by on the outside, and checkered flag wave. John Johnson taking down the checkered, giving Baptiste the boot. 3rd and 4th place points sitters right now. No Mike Vincent, so really right now all these guys got to do is cross the line, and they're going to make some decent headway in the point standings here. 3 laps to decide it here. Jockeying for position down into 1, and Defarius takes the corner.
As they hit 3 and 4, here comes Johnson up on the outside.
Oh, Johnson, hang on. Steps out on him off of 4. He fades to the back down. Oh, next goes John Fielding.
Takes a look. Oh, back end comes out as they hit 3 and 4. And both Camaros go around. White flag out. And Defarius in control.
Defarius going to start coming up on some lap traffic here pretty soon. White flag waves. Smoke screen deployed down in 4. And moves on to another 10 points and a Troy City Tactical Spectator Drags win. John Fielding it across the line in 2nd, and smoking John Johnson down there on the apron, going to bring it to a halt a lap early. There you have it, folks. Joe Defarius, your winner.
Defarius here tonight, and Defarius takes down the win.
right, here we are down here at Victory Lane, the top three swapping congratulations, and first we'll talk to, we'll go third place first. How about that? John Johnson, congratulations, third place finish, a strong running. Only made it 2 laps there in the final. What happened for you there?
That's another stock engine that popped again, so whatever, that's what you do. I mean, pull them out of junkyard, throw a couple turbos on them, and see how fast it goes. It's only gonna last so long, so. But yeah, it was a good time. I finally think I got the car figured out. I can finally start running with these guys. It's a good time. I mean, we always have fun, so going hard, and we'll keep on going. We got one more race this year, so it's a good time.
Absolutely, and a strong points run to boot. I mean, you made it to the final. I feel like you got your money's worth out of that engine.
Yeah, right now I think Mr. Joe over there is first in points right now. No, second. I mean, you and me are fighting for second right now, so you got the second place, and Mike Vincent, I don't know what happened to him, but that sucks for him. But and then John Fielding over here in fourth, right behind me. So I mean, these are all the top guys. So that's supposed can't get any better than this.
Well, strong run again for John. I'm sure there's people you want to thank for the strong run tonight.
Yes, of course. My family over there in turn 3-4. I don't know what they're doing. They're probably not paying attention. Probably going to get beers right now. And then, of course, Consolidated Truck. We were right across the street. My work, and then ETM Fire Protection, a buddy of mine that helped me out this season. And bought me a couple tires. So, I mean, it's always a good time.
All right, well, let's hear it for a strong running for John Johnson coming home in third. Next, John Fielding. John, congrats. Strong second place finish again. I'm sure tough running for 3 laps with these guys, all fast, and then towards the end there, it looks like tires went out from underneath you.
Yeah, I did my best to keep up, but I hit the brakes going into turn 3, and that was it. As long as I stay on the gas, it's usually okay, but I slowed down. It's my own fault, but I'm happy with second place. Got it well today, so.
Well, yeah, still strong running. Nothing to hang your head about. Sure there's people you want to thank for the strong run.
Yeah, just my family is here. The sin over there in turn 2, my biggest fans. Thank you.
All right, well, you heard it here. Congratulations, strong second running for Fielding. And for the 3rd time in a row, Joe DeFarius, 3rd time's a charm. I mean, you got out front early at the wave of the green, and for 3 laps, you just rode off into, I can say the sunset, it's appropriate. And I mean, how's it feel to be clicking these wins off?
It's feeling good. I'm finally getting consistent with the launching. I know earlier in the season, I was having a hard time, I was bogging. I think I got it down now. Really feeling the clutch pedal, feeling good. Finally able to get these launches that I was supposed to get going earlier this season.
Well, it looks strong for sure, and of course, notice the Mike Vincent exit early, and not sure how close of attention you pay to the points, but for the 10 points, I think this might get you tied for first there. It's a championship run. I'm sure that's something you're thinking about as we get closer to the last round in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's a bummer to tie like that. Vincent's been working on that car all season long. I think he spun a rod, so I'm sure he'll be in the garage tomorrow, ripping that engine out, fixing it up, and I'm sure he'll be out here October 8th.
And we can't wait for that, but sure to be a good battle. Well, last but not least, sure there's some people you want to thank for this great win.
Yeah, I want to thank the crowd for coming out here. I want to thank all the drivers and everything. We put on a great show. I want to thank my friend Scott over here, came to watch me, his son Noah. This is the 2nd time coming here. I'm hoping they had a good time today. I'd also like to thank my wife, Lindsay, just for putting up with me and my hobbies.
Sure takes a village, right? Well, there you have it, folks. The 2nd to last Spectator Drags presented by Troy City Tactical of the season. Let's give it one more round of applause for your 3rd place finisher, John Johnson, 2nd place, John Fielding, and your 1st place finisher, Joe DeFarius.
Career. Check out MTTI. So one more time, a big round of applause for our Troy City Tactical Spectator Drags as they head back and we get ready. A couple of those competitors competing in our regular show here tonight.